This next short class, we're going to really work on the mobility, strength, and body awareness that you need to really improve your freestyle. So we're going to start this class in child's pose. So come onto your knees, top of the feet down, big toes together, knees out wide. Bring your seat back towards your heels. Fold forward at your hips, bringing your head down onto the mat. To begin with, just have the arms out in front with the elbows bent. You might even bend the elbows enough you can stack the hands and place your head onto the top hand. So we're coming into relaxed child's pose. And what I invite you to do first here is to bring your awareness into your body. Move that awareness from either head to toe or toe to head, and just simply notice how the body feels at this point without expecting how you'll feel or thinking you should feel a certain way. Just notice and allow yourself to be okay with what you notice. And then start to draw your awareness to your breath. And we're going to begin to start with three-dimensional breath. So first, allowing the air to flow through the nose. And on every inhale, feel the back, the sides, and the front of the body expand. And on every exhale, really have a sense of letting go. Just allowing the air to release out of the body slowly. Letting go of tension through the body. And letting go of attachments that you may have into the mind to really allow yourself to be present and focus in on what you're doing. Then, on your next inhale, gliding forward to your tabletop. So you're going to come onto hands and knees. You're going to have fingers spread wide, pointed straight forward. Shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists, and your knees directly under your hips. Then, we're going to start to move through the spine and through the pelvis. So really lead this movement with your breath. So on an inhale, lifting the tailbone, arching your spine, chest forward, chin forward, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, drop the tailbone, round the spine, drop the head, press into the ground. And move on your own breath. Inhale, lifting the tailbone, arching the spine, chest forward, chin forward. Exhale, dropping the tailbone, rounding the spine, dropping the head. And see if each time you come through, you can gain a little bit more mobility through both the spine and the hips. Next, inhale, come to a neutral spine. I want you to feel strongly into your left hand. On your inhale, you're going to bring your right arm up and out to the side. So you're going to twist through your mid-spine. Keep your hips as even as possible. On your exhale, bring your right arm under your left. Bring the arm towards the ground, head towards the ground. Inhale, bring that right arm up and out to the side again. Exhale, bring your right arm under left. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, bring the arm up and out to the side, twist through the mid-spine. Exhale, right arm under left, and then inhale. Arm up and out to the side, hold for a breath. Exhale, bring the hand back down to your tabletop. Strong into the right hand, same thing on the other side. Really notice the difference between the two sides. Inhale, left arm up and out to the side. Exhale, left arm under right. Arm towards the ground, head towards the ground. Inhale, arm up and out to the side. Exhale, left under right. Inhale, left arm up and out to the side. Exhale, left arm under right. And then inhale, bring that left arm up and out to the side. Come to stillness. Exhale, come back to your tabletop. Then walk your knees back a few inches, tuck your toes under. Make sure your shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Press the ground away so you really feel the shoulder blades wide in the upper back. Fill up the space between the shoulder blades. Engage your core, make sure your spine is long in a diagonal direction. Elbows stay tucked, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, slowly lower down to the ground. Top of the feet down, press into the ground, quads engage, knees lift. Elbows tucked, shoulders away from ears. Inhale, bring your chest and chin up and forward to a cobra. Exhale, lower. Doing that one more time. Inhale, rise up to your cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tuck your toes back behind you. Exhale, press back to your tabletop. And now in our tabletop, we're going to come into the core and really focus on a cross-body connection here, something that's really important in our freestyle. So shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Press the ground away. Have that same engagement as we did in that low push-up position. Knees under hips, tuck your toes. On your inhale, bring your right leg up and back behind you. Now keep your hips even. Toes curled, pointed down towards the ground. And then on the next inhale, bring that left arm up and forward. Thumb up. See if you can bring the arm straight from the shoulder socket. Press the ground away. Draw belly button and ribs back towards the spine. And feel that connection from the fingertips of the left hand to the right foot. Exhale. Come back down. Reset. Find your foundation. We'll come through the other side. So inhale, left leg up and back behind you. Keep those hips even. Inhale, right arm up and forward. Arm in line with the shoulder socket. Press the ground away. Engage through the core. Really feel the connection between the opposite hand and the opposite foot. Breathe. Exhale, come back down. Walk your knees back a few inches. Tuck your toes under. Now, really feel strongly into your fingertips. Externally rotate your shoulders so the elbow creases are facing away from you. And on your exhale, you're going to press the ground away, press the hips up and back in a diagonal direction, coming into an inverted V positioning of your down dog. Really make sure you have that connection and stability through the shoulders. Press the ground away and you should feel the shoulder blades gliding along the back. Feel the spine long from the tailbone to the crown of the head. So don't force the legs straight. Have the knees bent and make sure that length is coming through the spine. Really keep pressing the ground away, building that strength with the arms extended long. Inhale. Come on up to tiptoes, bend the knees. Exhale, walk your feet forward to a forward fold. Allow the upper body to drape over the thighs, head to hang, neck to relax. And then place the hands on your shins. Inhale, bring the upper body halfway up. Feel that length in the spine. Exhale, fold. Same length in the spine, strengthen the core. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down through center. And we're going to find our strong standing posture of mountain at the front of the mat. So, coming to where the feet are hip distance, pointed straight forward. Feel into the four corners of your feet. Big toe mound, little toe mound, inner, outer side of the heel. Hips neutral, core slightly engaged, collarbones wide, shoulders relaxed, ears right over shoulders so neck is long. Relax the arms to the sides of the body with the palms facing forward. And then return to your breath. Once again, coming through that three-dimensional breath, really feeling the expansion on the inhales and gently releasing on the exhales, allowing the air to flow through the nose. We'll stay here for about 2 more of those three-dimensional breaths. Really see if you can allow your attention to anchor onto your breath a little bit more strongly. Then, bring your legs right together and we're going to start to come into the back and the sides of the body. So on the inhale, bring the arms up and out to the side and then overhead. Hold on to your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen up, reach up. Exhale, come over to the right side. Press the hips to the left. Feel that stretch through the side of the body. Inhale, come back to center. Switch your grip, switch your wrists. Lengthen up. Exhale, come over to the left. Press the hips to the right. Notice the difference between the two sides. Inhale, come back to center, release your grip. Exhale, fold forward at your hips. Bend your knees enough, your hands reach the ground. Inhale, bring your left foot back towards the back of the mat. Place your left hand down. You can always drop your back knee if you wish. Make sure front knee is directly over ankle, foot and knee straight forward. Square your hips, feel as if you're dragging your feet towards each other. Right shoulder and arm is one unit. Inhale, bring your right arm up and out to the side. Twist through your mid-spine. Open up through the chest and shoulder. Once again, gaining that mobility through the thoracic spine. Exhale, come back down with the hand. Come on up to your fingertips. Raise your chest, lengthen your spine. Hips are square. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Coming into that high lunge. Really connect to the core. Draw ribs, belly button back towards the spine, and then stretch up into streamline. Notice which hand you have in front of the other. Keep that upper body long and strong, hips squared. Release the streamline. Exhale, fold forward. Keep your back foot where it is. Inhale, bring your front foot to meet your back. Now, really coming into our core. Shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Make sure you press the ground away. Knees can be up or knees can be down. Keep that connection through the upper body. Engage in the glutes, the muscles in the seat, and really feel the connection to your core. Breathe. As you build this core strength, stay with your breath. See if you can breathe as easily as you did when we were in child's pose at the start. On your next exhale, press back to your down dog. Press the ground away. Feel that strength. Feel the length in the spine. Inhale, come on up to tiptoes, bend your knees. Exhale, walk or maybe jump your feet forward to your forward fold. Bend the knees enough. The upper body is super close, maybe even onto the thighs. Allow your head to hang, your neck to relax. Bend the knees enough, your hands reach the ground. Inhale, right foot back towards the back of the mat. Then, left knee directly over ankle, foot straight forward. Right hand stays down, square the hips. Your inhale, left arm and shoulder is one unit. Bring the arm up and out to the side. Twist through the mid-spine, open up through the chest and shoulder. Exhale, bring that hand back down. Come on up to fingertips, find a runner's lunge, set your foundation. Inhale, rise up, arms up, connect to the core, and then remember which hand you had in front last time. See if you can place the opposite hand in front for your streamline. Stretch up into your streamline and notice how this streamline feels different now with the opposite hand in front. Breathe. Release your grip, arms stay extended. Exhale, fold forward. Back foot stays where it is. Inhale, front foot meets back into that higher low push-up position. Press the ground away. This time we're going to come into a couple of side planks. So bring your right hand to the center of the mat. Exhale, slowly come on to the outside edge of the right foot. Hips stay high. Lengthen the left arm up so the arms are in one line. Make sure the glutes are engaged. You can always bring the top foot in front of the bottom. Now I'm going to show you a variation here. If you're here, stay strong. You can also do this from the forearm, okay? Especially if you have sensitivity in the shoulder, elbow, or wrist. On your exhale, slowly come back to that high push-up position. Find your base, find your stability. Left hand to the center of the mat. Exhale. Slowly come on to the outside edge of the left foot. Hips are high. Glutes are strong. Arms are in one line. Press the ground away. Remember your options here. Breathe. Stay connected to your core. Your exhale, slowly bring the hand back down to your high push-up. Press back to your down dog. Then on your next exhale, drop your knees down, come back to your tabletop. Now, we're going to come into a similar pose that we did before, which was called Sunbird. We worked on our cross-body connection, but now we're going to come into the quads and a little bit of the hips. So strong into your foundation in your tabletop. Inhale, bring your right leg up and back, left arm up and forward. Then, on the next inhale, bend your right knee, heel towards your seat. Come around with your left hand, hold on to that foot. Square up the hips, open up through the chest and shoulders, look forward. Kick the foot into the hand, maybe lift the back knee, working with your range. On your exhale, just slowly release. Refine that foundation in your tabletop. Set well, and then when you're ready, inhale, left leg up and back, right arm up and forward. Next, inhale, bend your left knee, heel towards your seat, come around with your right hand. Hold on to that foot, square up the hips, kick the foot into the hand, open up through the chest and shoulders, stretch through the front of the thigh into the quads. Notice the differences between the two sides. Breathe. On your exhale, slowly release that foot. Refine your tabletop. Walk your knees back a few inches. Tuck your toes under. Exhale. Press up and back to your down dog. Now, feel free to stay in your down dog here, or I'll invite you to come into a little variation. Strong into that right hand. Make sure you're connected to the shoulder. And on your inhale, bring your left hand to the outside of the right shin, maybe the ankle, or maybe just the thigh. Look underneath that right shoulder. Press the ground away. Inhale. Bring the left hand back out in front. Down dog. Keep pressing the ground away strongly with the left hand. Inhale. Right hand to the left shin or ankle. Once again, work with your range. Breathe. Look underneath the left armpit. Inhale. Bring the hand back to your down dog. Bend your knees. Come to tiptoes. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward, forward fold. Relax into your fold for a couple of breaths. Bend your knees enough, your hands reach the ground. Inhale, left foot back towards the back of the mat. Drop your back knee down. Front knee over ankle. Walk your back knee back enough you feel a stretch in your hip flexors. Remember, you can always pad your back knee here if you wish. Top of the foot down. Square your hips. Feel a connection through the pelvis, stability in the low back. Inhale. Come on up to your front thigh. Gently press down, gently press forward into the thigh with the hands. Upper body long and strong. Keep your right hand on your thigh. Inhale, lengthen your left arm up. Really feel this through the hip flexors. Exhale, reach over to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck your back toes under. Inhale, bring your back knee up. Front foot stays where it is. Exhale, back foot meets front, forward fold. Staying here for another breath or two. Allow the spine to lengthen and relax. Next, inhale. Right foot back towards the back of the mat. Drop the back knee down. Front knee over ankle, foot straight forward, back your back knee up enough you feel the stretch in your hip flexors. Top of the foot down. Square the hips, feel the connection and strength through the low back. Inhale, come up onto your front thigh. Gently press down and forward, upper body long and strong. Left hand stays on your left thigh. Inhale, lengthen your right arm up. Reach up, reach towards the sky. And on your exhale, reach over to the left. Feel that length through the right side of the body, through the hip flexors. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold forward. Back toes tuck under. Inhale, bring the back knee up. Front foot's going to stay where it is. Exhale, back foot meets front, forward fold. This time in our forward fold, we'll feel strongly into the four corners of both feet. Big toe mound, little toe mound, inner and outer side of the heel. Connect to your deeper core. Great control through the spine. We're going to roll up to standing one vertebra at a time. So on the inhale, coming up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And once you've reached your standing posture, we'll come into mountain pose. So finding that strong standing posture from the four corners of the feet all the way through to the crown of the head. Once you're there, just take the next few breaths to go through another body scan. Simply noticing how the body feels now compared to when we started. No expectation, no judgment. Just really noticing how the body's responded to your practice. Doing that for 2 more of our 3-dimensional breaths. Awesome job in that class. Those are some different poses, movements that will give you strength and stability, mobility to really improve your freestyle.